Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So tonight I am getting ready for bed and I thought I might as well show you my nighttime skincare routine. So just before we start, I just want to say that my skin is combination and it's not sensitive, but it can be to some products. So what I mean by combination is I get oily in my T-zone, so it's going to be my forehead, down my nose and my chin, and then dry on like the cheeks area generally. And when I get acne, it's usually right here. They call it like the beard. So it's like right here is where I normally get my acne, especially now that we have to wear masks all the time. As you'll see when I take off my makeup, I have a couple blemishes around my mouth area. But anyways, and my skin isn't too sensitive, so these products work just fine for me, but I just want to preface that not all of these products are going to work for you, because skincare is definitely tailored towards your own skin needs. So I just wanted to preface that what works for me might not work for you. But yeah, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so the first step in my routine at night is to remove my makeup. I kind of do this in a part 1, part 2. So the part 1 is to remove my makeup, and then part 2 of it is to make sure I've completely gotten all of the dirt and makeup off my face. So you might hear it as like a step 1 or a pre-cleanse and then a cleanse, or step 1 and step 2 cleanser. So for tonight, I am gonna use the Purity 1-Step Facial Cleanser. I have it upside down because I literally have like a little bit left in this bottle. But this is what it looks like. And I have been using this since high school. Like, this stuff is so good. I've tried a lot of different cleansers and I've always come back to this one, especially now that I put a lot of mascara on and this gets all of it off. So I do use this the majority of the evenings. But if there is a night that I'm too lazy, because we all know that happens, sometimes you just don't feel like going through a bajillion step skincare routine. So on those nights that I just want to do my skincare routine from my bed, I will go in with the Neutrogena Makeup Removing Cleansing Towelettes. These are amazing. I've also been using these for a long time. They look like that. These have been a staple. Like, I will never not go without these. So these are, obviously they won't remove all of your makeup, but this is an awesome option if you're just super lazy or tired, or you've been drinking too much. At least going in with one of these versus just sleeping in your makeup, this is always a better option. So I highly recommend these. But for tonight, I am gonna go in with my Purity. I go in with a dry face, and I just take I take quite a bit. So this is about what I'm gonna take. And I just massage it between my hands, and then I just apply it to my face. And I don't have that many face products on, so you're not gonna see a huge notice of the face, but I do have a lot of eye makeup on as far as mascara goes. I'm literally getting the last little bit out of this bottle. So I just took another same amount as I did previously, and I'm gonna go into my eye area. It's very important that you're super gentle with your eye area and you're not tugging or like rubbing too hard, because your eye area is what will show fine lines and wrinkles quicker if you are constantly like pulling at your eyes. So I'm just going in, and then I will get my hands wet. Water helps emulsify the product a little bit more, and it kind of makes it more sudsy. And this cleanser does not burn my eyes like at all. I have tried so many cleansers that actually irritate my eyes. I look like a raccoon. That really do irritate my eyes, and this cleanser is one that I find without fail, it never hurts my eyes. So taking a wet washcloth, I'm just gonna start removing this from my face, removing the cleanser. Some people prefer to go in and splash their face with water. It's just a personal preference. I just like using a washcloth because I feel like I have more control. Otherwise, water would be going in every which direction. Okay, so now we are fresh face. This is when I go in with my second cleanser. So the one I'm using tonight is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. It's their daily foaming wash. Looks like that. And I just do a little amount, about the same amount as what I did with the Purity. Like that. I take it and I rub it all over my face. I apologize if you can hear the water running in the background, but I want warm water, so I gotta keep it going. So this little tool I have been using since high school, and this is the Clarisonic Mia Smart. I love this thing. This cleans your skin almost, I think it's like 10 times better than your hands can. So those of you that have a lot of skin issues when it comes to like acne or pores or any of that kind of stuff, I recommend a tool like this because it will help get in a lot deeper. Obviously this is not necessary. This is an expensive tool, but these do last a long time. I just asked for them for Christmas, to be honest with you. But it has 3 different settings. It has the daily cleanse, the gentle, and then the smart, which you can come up with your own settings. So tonight I'm just gonna do the daily cleanse. So I get the brush head wet. It has a timer for each section of your face, which you can also tailor. So I do 10 seconds in my forehead, 10 seconds down my nose and my chin, and then 5 seconds for each cheek. So I'll go ahead and show you that. I just press the on button. And it kind of pulsates and it also spins. You do want to go in circular motions. And then it will beep when it's time to move, right there, when it's time to move to the next section. Okay, so then after that, I go back in with my washcloth and I just remove that cleanser. Okay, so now that we're completely done with cleansing, we're gonna move on to step 2 of, that's 4. Step 2 of my skincare, which is my eye cream. So I actually go on with my eye cream as a second step before my serums and my treatments and my oils, just because I just really wanna put the hydration back into my under eyes. And also if I'm using a treatment, if it gets close to my eye area, it won't absorb as much because there's already a protective layer. The eye cream that I go in with is the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Eye Serum. Now this is not a necessity if you're younger, like I am. I mainly just do it because I have genes in my family that I get crow's feet become very prominent at a young age. So I don't want to try to prevent that as much as possible. And it helps with the dark circles, like dark bruising underneath my eyes. So I'll just go in with a pump, literally the tiniest bit. Rub it between my 2 fingers and then apply it right underneath my eyes. And I'll go on my eyelids and then up and around. But I have been using this for a while and I really do like it. I have seen like a reduction in the color underneath my eyes, like the blue purple kind of tones. It does help with that. As far as the fine lines and the crow's feet, I don't have those yet, so I don't know if that's actually preventing it, but I will know later in life if it helped. So, and then the third step is my treatment step, and this is my favorite step because this is the part where you can tailor it to whatever your skin's needs are. So for me, I love a glowy, clear complexion. I am struggling a little bit with pore size, like especially right here on my nose. So anything that will help reduce pores, and also acne. I've been struggling with that a lot more lately. This is where I go in with products that will specifically target that. So there's 2 different things that as of lately I've been doing. And the first one is the Kate Somerville Liquid Exfoliate Triple Acid Resurfacing Treatment. It looks like that. And this just basically, it says, or I'm gonna read the description off of Sephora's website because I honestly can't remember all of the things it claims to do. So this liquid resurfacing treatment is a solution that gently sloughs away surface dullness, refining the look of pores while smoothing skin texture. So I love this, and I do see a huge difference with this. So what I do, and I'm going to show you right now, is it's a pump. So I go in with a cotton round, and I will completely, about like 2 or 3 pumps, I'll saturate the cotton round, and then I will just apply it all over my face. Now this is an acid, so I do not use this product every single night, because for me that would be way too much for my skin. So I'll show you a product that I use on the night that I do not do this. I'll probably do this like 2 or 3 times a week, I would say, depending on if I feel like I need my skin cells to turn over and look more radiant. So I just apply that all over. And then the product that I do use if I'm not going in with that acid is this. It's the Sunday Riley CEO Glow Vitamin C and Turmeric Face Oil. And this is a vitamin C with turmeric and evening primrose oil to brighten, hydrate, and glow. So like I said, that's what I'm looking for out of my skin. I want it to be glowy, hydrated, plump, and free of any like large pores or acne. So I do love this a lot, and it's a light oil, and it's just, it doesn't feel greasy or like weird, you know, like a normal oil texture. It definitely feels a lot lighter and nicer, in my opinion, to apply. So I will go in with this on the night that I'm not using the resurfacing treatment. But since I just did that acid, the next step is the 4th step, and in my opinion, the most important, especially after acid, is moisturize. So this is the one I use. This is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. And I actually just got this in the Sephora sale. I'll link that video below. But I definitely believe that after an acid, it is so vital to put moisture back into your skin. I just apply this all over my face, and then I'll even take it, whatever's left down my neck. And the texture of this is perfect for summer because it's actually like a gel consistency. You can see it's very cooling and very hydrating, but it's not like a really thick moisturizer. So perfect for the summertime. And a little tip, if you want to, you could put it in the fridge and apply it cool, and it would have a nice like cooling effect, especially maybe after a sunburn. That would feel amazing. So after I've done the 4th step, this 5th step is kind of where I do all my little odds and ends. So one thing that I'll do occasionally is I'll go in with this. This is the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion. And this I will use on any acne spots that I have. So currently I have a couple spots right here and here, but I wouldn't actually put this on yet. I'll probably do it like tomorrow night, just because they're not horrible and they're kind of under the skin still. But if you have like a whitehead, this will attack it. So I sometimes use this. Otherwise I'll go in with a lip balm. This is the Clarins lip oil. I just put this on. And then last but not least, I use my Sky Organics Eyelash Enhancer Serum Organic Castor Oil. And this is from Amazon. I'll link it down below. It's like 12 bucks. But I'll use a mascara wand, dip it in, and then apply it to my lashes to help promote growth of my eyelashes, especially after eyelash extensions. So that is it, my friends. That is my whole nighttime skincare routine. I will link all the products down below for you in the order that I do them. So if you have any questions, comment down below. And if you like these videos, then give it a thumbs up. I'll also do my morning skincare routine soon, so be on the lookout for that. But other than that, that is it. And I will see you in my next video.